My girlfriend made that.
It's beautiful. Yeah, fine. Yeah. You make it?
My girlfriend.
HBO telecast, a spectacular heavyweight championship match between SZPILKA and Jennings. The fight was made with the cooperation of two promotional entities, and I'm going to call each promoter to introduce his respective fighter and the fighter's camp. So first, representing Team SZPILKA, please welcome a good friend from Florida, Leon Margolis. Leon?
Thank you, Bob. Thanks to all the media for being here. We're very proud to be part of the show at Madison Square Garden. Thank you, Joel Fisher. It's such a great room to work in. This is one of the great boxing rooms to watch a fight in the theater there. I want to thank Ken Hirschman and Peter Nelson for giving our young fighter the opportunity to fight on HBO. I want to thank Gary Shaw and Brian Jennings and his team for taking this challenge. And we're very thrilled to be here. ARTUR SZPILKA is 24 years old, great amateur background, 16-0 with 12 knockouts as a professional. There's never been a Polish world champion. We believe that he can be the first. Of course, he's got to beat Mr. Jennings, who's also undefeated, as on the way. I'd like to acknowledge the gentleman sitting to Mr. SZPILKA's left, Fedor Lapin, his trainer. You don't see him much on this side of the ocean, but when you do, he's always with a very talented and well-prepared fighter. He's truly one of the top trainers in Europe, if not the world. He's got Arthur ready. Arthur had a great camp, and we're just very excited to be part of this. I also want to thank my partners, Louis DeCubas, Peter Werner, Andrew Wasilewski, who are my promotional partners with all my Polish fighters. And I might as well bring up Mr. SZPILKA, and he'll put with a translator, but he's thrilled to be here. I know he can't wait to fight. He keeps telling me that. Ladies and gentlemen, the record of 16-0, 12 knockouts from Poland, ARTUR SZPILKA.
Hi everybody, my English is not good, but I try. I'm so happy because I am here. I thank you HBO, thank you Leo, thank you Gary Shaw, thank you Jennings. I'm ready this fight. I know I knocked him out, you know, because I was hard work, you know. I can't wait. It will be good war. Thank you, that's all.
Now it's time for Team Jennings to take the spotlight, and I want to welcome the promoter for Team Jennings, Gary Shaw, will introduce the Jennings camp and, of course, the fighter. Gary.
Thank you, Bob. I don't want to thank anyone. On a serious note, obviously everybody's been thanked, and there's no sense reiterating what everybody said. However, I do want to acknowledge the manager of our team, James Prince, and my promotional partner, Antonio Leonard. We had the same team with Diego Corrales and shared great success, and we're going to share the great success with Brian Jennings as well. The heavyweight division is a saying, as the heavyweights go, so does boxing. And there hasn't been some American heavyweights to take over the reins of where the American heavyweight boxing scene used to be. I respect Leon saying that SZPILKA wants to be the first Polish heavyweight world champion. I know Adamek very well. I know Galata very well. I work with Galata. A lot of respect for Adamek and Ziggy Rozovsky. But that heavyweight championship will not come at the expense of Brian Jennings. It'll have to be a different route. Brian is a special fighter inside the ring and outside the ring. And he trains hard, he's dedicated to the sport. And he's going to show on Saturday night what an American heavyweight should look like. Before I bring him up, I just want to acknowledge one other thing. On Burgos' side, you have two of my very closest friends in Artur and Alex Campanova. And on my right side, I believe Garcia is the future star of boxing. I think he is a spectacular fighter. And I don't see this as going the way for Burgos on Saturday night, but I hope on your way to 135 you'll stop and fight Nagayev. A real test for you. So without further ado, I want to bring up what I perceive is the next American heavyweight champion of the world from Philadelphia, a Philadelphia fighter fighting a Polish fighter, Brian Jennings.
Good afternoon, everybody. That was a good presentation, Bob Gary. Thank you, guys. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I would like to thank everybody in the attendance, everybody who's going to be at the fight. I'd like to thank the promoter, Top Rank. I'd like to thank my promoter, Gary Shaw, all of the fighters that's on the card, everybody who represents each of the fighters, all the fans, everybody across the world, all the haters, the lovers, everybody. Come January 25th, which is this Saturday, you're definitely going to see a complete fighter. I don't really talk a lot of smack, but best believe I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm going to put that work in. I don't look for no knockouts. Like I said before, that's kind of childish to me. We in a boxing sport that lacks talent, and you have to show talent, and talent is going to show on January 25th. I'd like to thank SZPILKA for taking the opportunity to think that he can beat me and fight me on January 25th, which is this Saturday. Don't forget that at Madison Square Garden. Just know I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever. I prepared 8 weeks for this. I stay in shape. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna do what I do best, and hopefully grasp the eyes, the attention, the love, the hearts, everything of everybody in attendance, and whoever can see me, whoever can hear me. You want to hear my punches. You want to see my punches. You want to feel my punches. Everybody is going to love me. Here I am, the next heavyweight champion of the world, Brian Jennings.